Dear Diary, do you have a near-death experience? Have you ever thought, oh wow, this could be my last? I had one when I was in my teens. I remember trying to count my heart rate to see if I was okay. Anyway, you? Welcome to Heart Attack. I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and we'll be back after we listen to Thursday by Cookie featuring Lila Mars and Crush.
When I pull up these parties over, yeah. When I pull up these parties over, yeah. When I pull up these parties over, yeah, yeah, yeah. When I pull up these parties over, yeah. I quit that drinking, scared the camera. 시겁게 묻지 못하시피 넌 player. When I pull up these parties over, yeah. When I pull up these parties over, yeah. When I pull up these parties over, babe. 머리끝부터 발까지 펴고 나왔는데 Turn up the music DJ 작은 것 같던데 음악 소리를 더 위에 올려줘 오늘만큼은 나 위에서 불 꺼줘 When I pull up, party's alright 한번만 되면 날아다니 no time 바닥을 흙고 다니는 이 새끼 뭐 보더냐고 안 물어봐도 돼 오늘 좀 하지만 입을 맞춰도 돼 거짓말 같지만 전부 믿어도 돼 오늘 거 내가 전부 다 살게 술은 깨지 않을 거라고 약속해 When I pull up party's over Still wanna get hey babe sober 소리 다 끼고 보는 풍경에 항상 슬퍼 wow oh yeah 인터넷 도중전 거기서 난 붕떠 When I pull up these parties over yeah 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 I quit that drinking scared the camera 시겁게 묻지 못하시피 넌 player When I pull up these parties over yeah When I pull up these parties over yeah When I pull up these parties over yeah 잔뜩 기대하고 오랜만에 밖에 나왔는데 후회 없이 놀래 너가 날 말려도 오늘은 속아볼래 하루짜리 가져봐 feeling이 끊기든 말든 정신은 날 들키지 기가 막 밀려와 바꾼 좁은 길을 차가운 밀리야 국밥집에 소주 엔딩 웬일이야 속이 한톤에 feel shitty야 넌 어디야 괜찮아 문자를 보내보지 또 왜 그랬지라면 불을 끄집어 하늘색은 이미 purple 바닥엔 굴러비 변들 It just stay me up 분위기를 깨기 싫어 나갈래 When I pull up this party's over yeah When I pull up this party's over yeah When I pull up this party's over yeah 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 When I pull up this party's over yeah I quit that drinking scared the camera 시겁게 묻지 못하시피 넌 player When I pull up these parties over yeah When I pull up these parties over yeah
Welcome guys, we just listened to a song that was Thursday by Cookie featuring Lila Mars and Crush. This is Heart Attack and I'm your DJ Pretty Little Iris. Bonsoir. Les jeux de à la villa d'Este. That is the only French phrase that I forced myself to remember. Les jeux de à la villa de... Huh? Les jeux voodoo? Les jeux du vous. Les jeux du à Hi guys, this is Heart Attack. I'm Iris. XY says, Iris like a goddess. Maxi. Let's see. Jenga says, love the cute top. Hello, pretty princess. Hello. AJN says, can't remember any near-death experiences outside of my imagination. How about you, Iris? Bruce says, I had a near-death incident. Food poisoning so bad. Temperature so high, the ER doc even admitted I may not survive the weekend. Huh? Oh. I'm glad you made it through the weekend. XI says, I'm always here listening. Really? You should chat more in the chat. Let's see what other things you guys are saying, if my computer works. Geek Dicky says, oh, Iris, what was the experience? Are you okay? Exactly, this is what I wanted. Okay, now I'm ready to tell you guys about my near-death experience since now you look curious. You seem curious now. So, I am not exaggerating this. I don't really. My pain tolerance is sort of high, so I don't really say I'm sick when I'm not sick. Since I was younger, my pain tolerance was very high. I don't remember ever crying at the doctor's for an injection, a shot. Even when I was a toddler, I didn't cry. But there was this one time when I thought, okay, I might, there's a chance that this might be serious. And that was when I was, I think, around 16, 17. That was right after my debut. And I was forced to starve because they wanted me to lose weight at my company, which happens in Korea to it's sad to say, but I would say 99% of people in this industry. And I did starve. I did a pretty good job starving. But one day I was starving and I was lying in bed and I couldn't sleep because my body started aching. So of course I didn't have any energy. I was probably lacking nutrients and all that jazz, and I thought I would be fine. And then I was in bed and I could feel my body aching. And I thought, yeah, I mean, it happens. But suddenly the aching got worse. And then I could hear my heartbeat, but it was so loud. It was like I couldn't hear anything except my heartbeat. And then I didn't have enough energy to move. And it was like, bum, 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 bum. And then it started rat-tat-tying really loudly and really fast. But I couldn't do anything, right? Because I didn't have enough energy. And then I was lying down there thinking, oh, maybe this is dangerous. Because I thought since so many people were doing it, I didn't think it was as dangerous. And when I say that I was starving, I wasn't skipping a few meals. It was I remember exactly my routine was from Monday to Friday. I had one fruit juice. It was a packet of a fruit juice, berry fruit juice, and it had exactly 50 calories in it. And I had one of that a day from Monday to Friday. And I did that for weeks. And so this one day, I was lying down and I couldn't fall asleep. And then I thought, oh, mayhaps I might D-word. And so I couldn't even call my mom. So I texted my mom with my phone. I said, yo, something's wrong with me. And then the first thing she did was she fed me honey. She was like, you need a sugar dose. And then I had honey. And it was so interesting because suddenly my body got warmer and I could clearly see things. So that's what happened. Of course, I know that it's toxic and I don't do it anymore. But back then I didn't know anything. And also I wasn't independent. So things happened. But yeah, that was my near-death that was the one and only time I thought that maybe I was in trouble. Because when I was badly hurt in other places, it was just an injury, right? I didn't think I would die from it. But yeah, that was I think it was because it was heart related and I could hear my heartbeat. I got scared. Yeah. Bahar says, can I meet the person in charge of that? You know, the person in charge of that later on, oh my gosh, tea time. They left the company and then I ended up terminating my contract and I was doing my own stuff. And they actually got in contact with me again, super out of the blue. And they were like, can we do a meeting? Because I'm at a new agency. And I went there. Well, at first I didn't know it was a meeting. I thought she wanted to hang out with me, but then it was she wanted to do a meeting. And then I went there and then I met the CEO and all that jazz. And then they all followed me and stuff. And they really wanted to sign a contract with me. And I said, you know, like I have to go to school, blah, blah, blah. That was like right before Berkeley. So I was like, oh, I have to go to school. So I don't think I can give you an answer. And then they sent me all these like PDF files of what they wanted to do with me, what their vision was. But I didn't see the vision. So I was like, thanks so much, guys. But I have to go to Boston and I'm not really sure how long I'll be there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So I can't give you an answer right now. And then like things faded. And then they're like, okay. And then they like unfollowed me, like the CEO of the company. And I was like, wow, that's so salty because I don't sign a contract with you. And then okay, I can't say the latter part. I did end up meeting them again while I was doing other work. But yeah. Anyway, let's go listen to a song. Aren't you glad I'm alive? I hope you're glad that I'm alive, and not only alive, but pretty. I'm so pale today. What's happening? This is Check by Hyorin.
Hush, starting from afar, you must have a crush. Look all you want, but don't you dare touch. Seems like you're on a mission. I'm your victim, keep on wishing. Please, gonna take a lot of work to please me. Chillin' the reason, not that easy. 멀리 쳤지만이 앞엔 boy I'm poppin'. I got options. See your eyes, see your eyes. Blue jeans, skin tight. I know you love to slide. Yeah, wrap your arms around me all night. Play the game and you could be mine. So if you wanna find me, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Check. Oh, my hair to my nails. Check. Looking hotter than hell. Check. Whoa, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Check. Oh, search it out for you well. Check. If you kiss, you can't tell. Check. Whoa, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Girls, what you wanna do? If your body on D, give him attitude. Make it pop, make him hot, till him attitude. Gotta keep him begging on his knees for the edible. See your eyes, see your eyes. Blue jeans, skin tight. I know you love to slide over here. Wrap your arms around me all night. Play the game and you could be mine. So if you wanna find me, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Check. Oh, my hair to my nails. Check. Looking hotter than hell. Check. Whoa, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Check. Oh, search it out for you well. Check. If you kiss, you can't tell. Check. Whoa, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Oh, baby, this is what I want. It's not that easy. It's not that easy. Boy, if you really wanna find me, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Check. Don't write checks that you're asking cash. Check. Don't write checks that you're asking. I'll be sitting pretty with my girls. Check. Oh, search it out for you well. Check. If you kiss, you can't tell. Check. Whoa, I'll be sitting pretty with my girls.
Arirang.
Radio.
This is Heart Attack. I'm your DJ Iris. Let's talk about what our show looks like. Welcome to a Thursday show. In our first hour, Heart News happens, where we read news articles on what's happening in the arts and culture world in Korea. And then we have Heart of the Day, where I ask a question on our Instagram. Well, I'll be honest, I don't ask it. Heart Attack asks a question for you, and you give an answer to us, which we share on our screen during Heart of the Day segment. And today's Heart of the Day question was, what was the last time you quit something? Let's be honest. What was the last time you quit something? We're not judging. I might judge, but I'll try not to. But can I judge? We'll see what happens. You can come follow us on Instagram if you want to participate. _Arirang is our handle. It's also on our visual radio screen right now. If you're only listening to audio, come on over to visual radio as well. What is the last time you quit something? We all have something we quit. So let us know and we'll be sharing your answers soon. If you have a message you want to send to us, you can send it to our sent message board on our Arirang Radio website, or you can email it to heartattackarirang@gmail.com, and I will be reading them in a bit. Okay, in hour 2, we have Travel Diaries. We're joined by Professor Cynthia. We're talking about Korean culture every Thursday with Professor Cynthia. We talk about Korean media representations, Korean culture, Korean food, a little bit of this and that. If you're interested in Korea, we're sure we're going to keep you interested in Travel Diaries as well. Let's go listen to a song and I'll be back with Heart News. This is Slowly by The Rose.
To stay inside because I'm so tired, sick of things I used to love. I'll never find somewhere I can call my home. All these meaningless encounters won't fill up the hole in my heart. I tried to be satisfied with life, but I just don't have the energy to get back up again. Slowly, 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 I'm dying. It's okay. Please don't call me, call me, call me. There's not much you can do. Let me slowly, slowly, slowly take my breath away from here to a better place. I'll call my home. Honestly, nothing makes sense. Hope to paint it black and white, but the gray parts keep throwing me off. I don't recall. Faces come and faces go. At the end I'm left on my own, drowning in thoughts of my own. I try to be satisfied with life, but I just don't care enough to really get back up again. Slowly, 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 I'm dying. It's okay. Please don't call me, call me, call me. There's not much you can do. Let me slowly, slowly, slowly take my breath away from here to a better place. I call my home.
July 23rd, Thursday, here's today's Culture Life News of Korea. This is Heart News. Today is Taeseo, one of the major seasonal markers in the Korean calendar, and monsoon rain will continue across central Korea. Meanwhile, the south will remain under intense heat. Heavy rain warnings are in effect in northern Gyeonggi and Gangwon, where up to 80 millimeters or more of rain is expected. Other parts of central Korea could receive up to 60 millimeters, while parts of Gyeongbuk may see up to 40 millimeters. In areas where the rain eases, heat advisories remain in effect, with the heat index reaching around 35 degrees Celsius. Highs will reach 28 in Seoul, 34 in Gwangju, 35 in Daegu, and 38 in Pohang. Showers are also expected in southern regions, while monsoon rain will continue in central Korea through Sunday. Global star Shakira has caught the attention of Korean fans with a surprise greeting in Korean. In a recent social media video with choreographer Kanye, she introduced herself by saying, "Hello, I'm Shakira" in Korean. She reportedly learned the greeting from Kanye, who worked on the choreography for the official World Cup song Die Die. Shakira's connection with K-pop continued at the 2026 FIFA World Cup final halftime show, where she performed alongside BTS after the show. She shared a photo with the members and wrote BTSO, while RM responded by describing Shakira as an icon. Her Korean greeting and special connection with K-pop stars have been delighting fans. Lee Myung-ung's official YouTube channel has surpassed 1.79 million subscribers and is now just 10,000 subscribers away from reaching 1.8 million. His strong fandom, hero generation, and a steady stream of new fans have continued to drive the channel's growth. The channel features music videos, concert footage, behind-the-scenes content, and glimpses into his daily life. Even older videos continue to attract views, with the channel's total views reaching billions. Fans are now watching to see what new milestone Lee Myung-ung's YouTube channel will achieve next. This has been Korea's Heart News of the Day. We'll be back after two songs. This is High Horse by NMIX and 순간을 영원처럼 by Lee Myung-ung.
Say got that high horse, I just can't take it no more. 텅빈 대화, I'm lost and found. 판단하지 watch 쉽게 말해 다 who you are. 내겐 their lies, I hear what's inside. So let's ride to the front line. 갈 수 있는 가장 끝까지. 너와 더 멀리 to end up where we're meant to be. Heartbreak, 지겨워 난 듣기 싫은 every morning. Run away, be trouble free. Heartbreak, 지겨워 난 듣기 싫은 every morning. Run away, be trouble free. 내려다보는 따가운 시선. They can tell you what you are if you already know who you are. I will love you when all is gone. So let's ride to the front line. 갈 수 있는 가장 끝까지. 너와 of that horse. Our minds don't work like that.
미안해 사랑해 고마워 그리워 그 흔한 말들 우린 얼마나 할까 길지 않은 인생 잘 살아보고 싶어 마음껏 사랑을 해보려 해 흔하게 살자 아프지 말고 평범하게 사는 게 사랑을 하는 게 제일 어려우니까 그런 삶을 사세요 평범하게 웃는 일상과 사랑하는 사람과 담소도 나누며 난 미워하지 말아요 삶은 생각보다 짧아요 이 순간을 영원처럼 살아봐요 흔하게 살자 아프지 말고 평범하게 사는 게 사랑을 하는 게 제일 어려우니까 그런 삶을 사세요 평범하게 웃는 일상과 사랑하는 사람과 담소도 나누며 난 미워하지 말아요 삶은 생각보다 짧아요 이 순간을 영원처럼 살아봐요 기쁜 날도 있을 테지 슬픈 날도 당연해 그렇게 사는 거야 그런 삶을 살아요 맘껏 웃고 사랑을 하며 슬픈 날도 있겠지만 괜찮아요 이기적인 그 마음은 어쩌면 당연한 거겠죠 이 순간을 영원처럼 살아봐요 난 미워하지 말아요 삶은 생각보다 짧아요 이 순간을 영원처럼 살아봐요 이 순간을 영원처럼 살아봐요
Knock knock, what's in your heart today? A question a day to keep your mind awake. This is Heart of the Day.
I want to stay
If you follow us on Instagram, you can participate in our interactive Q&A section. We ask a question on our stories and you have to give us an answer and then we share your answer here. It's as simple as that. Simple but fun. 很有意思. Very fun. Today's question of the day was, what was the last time you quit something? I don't hesitate to quit because whenever I stress myself over things that are not mandatory, I remember my parents would always be like, why are you doing it? For instance, if I was trying to do like a certain like athletic thing or a workout and I'll be like, oh, I don't want to do this, they would be like, then why are you doing it? Don't do it. If I wanted to eat something healthy and then it was like, it's not healthy for my mental health, they would be like, why are you eating it? Don't eat it. So I kind of grew up not hesitating to quit. Of course, I don't quit what I have to do, like work related or studying related, things like that. Of course, I don't quit easily. But for instance, if it was like a hobby or anything, didn't really mind. But the thing is, I don't remember the last thing I quit doing. I quit. When did I quit? What did I quit? What did I quit? Oh, I quit doom scrolling reels because I don't know why I did it. I don't even know if it helped me, but I don't go on reels anymore. I think that's pretty big considering that I'm 24 and that I have a lot of time on my hands. I quit. Oh, there was a book I quit reading. It was called 철도원 3대, and it was a book that was, I don't know if it was longlisted or shortlisted for the Booker Prize, but it was one of the finalists, 철도원 3대. In English, it's called, well, they're not telling me, so I gotta say, Booker. Oh, Mater 20. Mater 20. I tried reading it, but it was so hard. It was hard because I couldn't really understand the background. It is kind of like going back and forth from, like, I'm not sure if they started from the Japanese colonial period, but yeah, it has a lot of that involved. And it was just hard for me and I couldn't concentrate, so I quit. Leon says, you quit ballet for a while. Well, not really. Quitting means I don't do it anymore, but I do it. I think on and off doesn't count as quitting. Tigashir says ballet, harp. What are you talking about? I'm doing both. I played the harp yesterday and 2 days ago. No, I mean 3 days ago, 4 days ago. Anyway, I think taking a break does not count as quitting. Let's see what you said. Kevin says, I quit bad things. Good for you, as you should. Very curious what these bad things are, but good for you. Tigashir says, yesterday I quit playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. The game devs screwed it up. Does that mean you quit because it was not fun or because there was a problem? Next is Tigashir saying, the last significant thing I quit was smoking. December 6th, 2015, a B-Day gift to myself. Whoa. Good job. Wow, this is not, I've heard this is not easy. Benny says, I think when walking more than 3 kilometers, you quit. I love quitting walking. SB says, honestly couldn't tell you. Now I'm so curious. SB, what kind of life are you living? What did you quit? Steve says, hard to remember, but I've quit drinking soda, eating fast food, and anything with high fructose. Was it hard? For me, it's not hard to quit drinking soda because I don't drink soda in the first place, but I know that it is a thing that people try to quit, and there are people out there that really love pop, so I'm curious. Steven says, I didn't give up. I was often forced to quit. Jobs, relationships, music, art. Some come back, some others don't. Anna says, yesterday, quit staying awake. So you slept? AJN says, House of Dragon. Watched till most of season 2 and got bored. Might revisit one day. You reminded me. There is a drama I quit watching. I quit watching 브람스를 좋아하세요, it's the Korean drama. I don't know if they used the same title in English, so let me search it up for you. It has, do you like Brahms? I was really curious because they talk about classical stuff. I don't know if I should call it quitting. I might go back into it, but I might quit. I'm kind of like in between. Matthias says, it happened today. I tried to open a jar of hearts of palm, but the lid was stuck. What's hearts of palm? Hearts? No, hearts of palm is a food. Is it pasta? It's a vegetable harvested from the inner core and growing bud of certain palm trees. Interesting. Leon says, 3 months ago when I quit trying to remove the back case of my watch to replace the battery. So is it dead right now? Crash Override says, the last time I quit anything significant was when I stopped playing Overwatch years ago. Why did you stop? Is it because it got boring? Or is it because you were too busy? Or is it because you thought you were doing too much of it? What was the reason of you quitting Overwatch? Irina says, yesterday at my exam, I nearly wanted to give up on the last exercise, but I pushed through. Yay! Good job. So you didn't quit. Good job, good job. Oh, that was our last one. I guess quitting could mean doing something as small as I quit watching a drama to I quit my job. Did I ever quit my job? Let me think. I never quit my job. Yeah. Like, on my own will, I never said, hey, I don't think... Oh, I lied. I did. I quit. There was something I was doing, and then I quit. So I went to talk to the people, and I was like, we gotta talk. And we were talking, and I said, I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry because blah, 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 blah. I wasn't like, I'm gonna quit. I said, so these are my future plans, and I don't think I don't think we are going to be suitable and compatible while I go through this lane. So I want to thank you, blah, blah. I was being very professional. But it was funny because after I said that, the thing I was working on, the place kind of stopped the whole thing. Not because of me, but because like other things happened. So even if I didn't want to quit, it probably would have ended. But that happened, so it was interesting. Leon says, you quit Sound K. Quitting has meaning. I don't think I quit Sound K. I took a vacation off of Sound K and then Sound K disappeared. So I don't think I quit it. But yeah. Let's go listen to a song. This is The Saram by 이재훈 of course.
멀리 떠나봐야 어떻게 지내니 내가 울렸었던 사람 모든 걸 준 사람도 이렇게 그리울 때가 있어 어떻게 지내니 그리운 내 사랑
It's time to read your messages, so let's see what you sent along. If you want to send us messages, you can send it to our send message board or our email heartattack@arirang@gmail.com. Tigger Shear says, "Hey Iris, how are you? Quite alrighty. Yesterday you mentioned you had a near-death experience but didn't expand on it due to a lack of response in the chat. Care to expand on that today? Was it during your childhood when you were sickly? Was it during your time in Boston? Was it one of the many trips you took a couple of years ago before a heart attack started? Could I please request Poison by Amjanga? Have a great day." So if you weren't listening to the show yesterday, in the opening I talked about, so I had the same opening as today. I copied and pasted the opening because yesterday I was being toxic and I was also kind of bored. So I was asking you guys why you weren't worried about me because I said I had a near-death experience and nobody was worried. But I think it's probably because number one, a lot of people come after our opening starts, and number two, I don't know, why weren't you worried? But then I was like, I'm not telling you. And then I did it again today to see. I thought it was just funny, you know, because we all know deep inside, like, I don't care. Like, I care about you and I know you care about me, but, you know, I'm just being toxic for fun or else. So that's why I didn't talk about it. But I did in today's opening. I know that some people are here for the opening and some people aren't. And I would like to still say, like, oh, it doesn't really matter what time you get here, because as long as you're here, I'm happy. But honestly, I write my openings. Did you know that, guys? Don't skip my openings. I am the writer of the opening. I am the translator of the script. I am the DJ and yada yada yada. So I hope you guys enjoy my random rambling openings. Tiggershire says, "I thought Boston was during Radio Clock." Leon says, "Not really. Iris was there during the first episode together with Tello. I don't know if you remember, but on the first episode of Radio Clock, I sang a song live. I even remember what I was wearing. And I even remember the headband I was wearing." Random. AJN says, "Hi Iris, I hope you're well. I've recently been buying a lot of cakes from a nearby bakery and sharing them with my colleagues. So far we have had lavender and honey, passion fruit and coconut mousse, cracant, crispy chocolate, and strawberry, I think. What of those? Oh, out of those, my favorite has been passion fruit and coconut. Which one of those sounds the best for you? I've included pictures of the lavender and passion fruit ones. Hope you have a great day, preferably full of cake. Thanks, AJN." Just from the sound of it, lavender and honey and passion fruit and coconut mousse. Crispy chocolate sounds nice too. Passion fruit and coconut mousse has been something I've been craving for a very long time that I haven't really gotten my hands on in Korea, so probably that. Oh my gosh, the pictures look amazing. Let's check it out. Ta-da! So pretty, and it looks so cute, and it looks tasty. Wow. Ooh, coconut and coconutty, passion fruity. I love passion fruity desserts that are moussey. What has made you get these cakes recently? Are you celebrating something? Is that why? Is there something, like, what's up? Or are you just one of those cool people that buys cake just to devour it? Are you one of those cool people? I'm one of those cool people. I get cake and I eat cake. I eat cake. I eat cake because I want to eat cake. When's the last time I had cake? On Saturday. That's a long time. Long time overdue. Adrian says it got squished. What got squished? They looked fine and tasty and scrumptious. Leon says one does not need a reason to eat cake, Iris. Of course, I am the one. I am the one that knows that for sure. Adrian says I am one of those cool people. I'm glad. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself some cake. I wish I could have some cake. I'll give you guys a cake recommendation of the day. If you can find yourself carrot cake with buttercream, maybe you should have a slice today. But it's important to make it buttercream. We'll be back after 2 songs. This is Poison by 엄정아 and 빈 편지 by Pateko featuring Sari and Shirt.
Use your imagination.
기억나 수많은 약속들 그 속에 너와 나 벌어진 틈 사이 우리 추억들이 새 아직 내 방 곳곳 묻어있는데 이제 넌 어디쯤 헤매고 있을까 그 봄에 걸었던 길 속에서 난 반짝이던 공기 새롭던 온종일 서로의 숨소리조차 음악 같았던 I drive through the time you ran away You drove to my heart It's still not working It's such a long time Why do I look back? Because of you I try to love you Why we're together
I dropped your heart so bad 나 그때를 기억해 몇 번을 지워봐도 선명하게 번지기만 해 Do you still cry in the bed? I still hesitate Going to the place we used to 늘 다툴 때 난 혼자서만 답을 내렸었지 Getting you right I was selfish and I was just to myself I know it's hard but how about we stay and pull it away
I drive through the time you ran away You drove to my heart It's still not working It's such a long time Why do I look back? Because of you I try to love you Why we're together
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Tune in Arirang Radio.
You can also listen in Busan through BFM Busan English Broadcast 90.5 MHz and 103.3 MHz in Kijang, Noksan in Changwon area. I'll be back in hour 2 with Professor Cynthia. This is Unmyeong by Uzi of 17.
처음 세상을 만난 그날은 코끝이 작은 내려져 처음 들어보는 내 이름과 처음 보는 두 사람 미소에 사랑이란 걸 배웠어요 목소리가 변하는 나이쯤에 꿈이란 게 생겼어요 혼자라고요 기던 나인데 어느 날의 춤을 둘러보니 함께라는 걸 알게 됐나봐요 운명이 믿지 않았죠 이만 고문이 될 것 같아서 아플 것 같아서 웃어 넘기는 하루하루가 아직도 난 아픈가 봐 많은 슬픔과 아픔도 운명이겠죠 금방 지나갈 소나기도 알 수 없는 어떤 미래도 운명이라 믿고 싶어요 하나씩 적어두는 멜로디 이렇게 만들어진 편지가 비춰진 날에도 한 글자도 지워지지 않았어 이건 운명이기 때문이야 지금처럼 살 수 있을까요? 운명을 믿지 않았죠. 이만 고문이 될 것 같아서 아플 것 같아서 웃어 넘기는 하루하루가 아직도 난 아픈가 봐. 많은 슬픔과 아픔도 운명이겠죠. 금방 지나갈 소나기도 알 수 없는 어떤 미래도 운명이라 믿고 싶어요. 하나씩 지워가는 하루를 그렇게 만들어진 편지가 아리랑 radio.
Sing, 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 Tiny Toons. Do you remember losing a baby tooth as a child? One day, your front tooth suddenly falls out. When you talk, air slips through. And when you smile, there is that funny little gap. In Korea, there is a traditional children's folk song that kids used to sing when a friend lost a tooth. Today, we'll introduce a playful and cheerful folk song called 앞니 빠진 중강새, which means the child with a missing front tooth. This was a song children sang while joking around with their friends. When they saw a child with a missing front tooth, they would sing, "Gap-toothed child, don't go to Seoul." But this song wasn't just about teasing. It was also a playful way for children to laugh together and make the moment feel lighter and happier. Songs like this helped children enjoy the moment of losing a tooth. So, if you know a child who's about to lose a tooth, why not play this song for them? Now let's listen to the traditional Korean children's folk song, 앞니 빠진 중강새.
앞니 빠진 중강새 우물 곁에 가지 마라. 붕어 새끼 놀랜다. 잉어 새끼 놀랜다. 앞니 빠진 중강새 우물 곁에 가지 마라. 붕어 새끼 놀랜다. 잉어 새끼 놀랜다. 윷잎 빠진 달강새 골방 속에 가지 마라. 윤대한테 뺨 맞을라. 벼룩이한테 채일라. 앞니 빠진 중강새 닭장 곁에 가지 마라. 암탉한테 채일라. 수탉한테 채일라. 앞니 빠진 중강새 우물 곁에 가지 마라. 붕어 새끼 놀랜다. 잉어 새끼 놀랜다. 넌 앞니 안 빠졌니?
아리랑 라디오.
Arirang Radio.
The time is 3 p.m.
You're listening to Heart Attack with your DJ, Pretty Little Iris.
What you doing? 발을 들이는 순간 놀라였니? 그림자마저 are yours. You'll be floating like a ghost. Got me feeling very drunk. Baby, you don't know. Tell me what's right. 그 에너지 원하는 spotlight. 헷갈리게 해, no, it's so tight. Put on the show. Everybody's watching. I know you don't do stage fright. 넌 내 all light. The beauty on the stage light. All I need is your eye. You got me, you got me. Paradise on a high. Ain't nobody else like you. Every day, be a man. 춤을 추지 dance like. 머리는 다 뱅고 while you 시선에 난 좀 삐걱대 Just tell me where the kids 가는 방법은 어디에 괜히 울어 lately Girl I'm not the same If you wanna play me like a fiddle I'm okay yeah Tell me you won't say you won't Get tired of 내 뒤를 볼 땐 적어도 아쉽지 않게 해서 봐 timaka 마무리로 느 같은 flows Burning inside 터치는 넌 내 님이 spotlight 전부 틀려 때도 ride or die 하나는 show Everybody's watching 갈라 너의 don't stage fright 따라올라 뭐라 시지를 골라 All I need is your eyes You got me, you got me Paradise, on a high Ain't nobody else like you Every step, every time 날 변한 끝에 세워 그냥 나는 또 drop 빈 좁혀진 사각에 My heart is like that Tick, tick, tick And I run right back Make it hurt a little Just a little Make it hurt a little Just a little Make it hurt a little Just a little Hurt a little Tick, tick, tick And I run right back Make it hurt a little
That was Stage Fright by 8 Turn. You guys are listening to Heart Attack, and I'm your DJ, Pretty Little Iris. Welcome to our second hour. It's time for us to be joined by our Thursday guest, Professor Cynthia, on Travel Diaries, where we talk a little bit about every single thing of Korean culture, basically. I hope you're ready to have some fun. We're gonna welcome our guest while we listen to his song. This is Bucket List by Tradell featuring Crush.
버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 줄 다 끄고 나니 내게 남은 게 없어 새우스러운 여자다로 밤이었어 너도 편히 날 떠나 난 혼자였어 내 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 성격이 나빠서 상처를 많이 줬지만 넌 항상 예뻤어 뭔가를 더 채우기엔 나는 너무 텅 비었어 그렇게 너를 버렸어 내가 I'm sorry 우리 둘이 만들었던 아름다운 소리 가을과 겨울엔 좋아하니 대신에 잡았던 손이 다 빨개질 때까지 서로 안 피했던 눈이 I'm sorry I'm sorry 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 줄 다 끄고 나니 내게 남은 게 없어 새우스러운 여자다로 밤이었어 너도 편히 날 떠나 난 혼자였어 내 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 원했던 걸 다 잃어버렸어 그토록 원했던 것들이 나를 집어넣었어 손에 쥔 것들은 모래알처럼 가벼워서 그걸 잃어버릴까봐 길 잃어버렸어 상상마당 앞에서 해설이 형을 만나 날 저 정규 앨범 나온 날 차 뒤에 내 이름 새긴 말 밴드 음성을 봤던 나 저 땅굴이 맺힌 듯 떠나 강변 이사 가던 날 누가 내 품에 안긴 날 스포키사인 비틀비틀 꿈을 적었지 그리워져 지금 난 어디쯤 와 있는지 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 줄 다 끄고 나니 내게 남은 게 없어 새우스러운 여자다로 밤이었어 너도 편히 날 떠나 난 혼자였어 내 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 줄 다 끄고 나니 내게 남은 게 없어 새우스러운 여자다 하룻밤이었어 너도 편히 날 떠나 난 혼자였어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어 버킷리스트를 찢어버렸어
Now,
All about Korea.
Arirang Radio.
voicemail. We hope you'll enjoy your flight.
When you just need a getaway, here are the perfect options for you. Let's dive in together. This is Travel Diaries. Every Thursday, we have a little fun lecture. It's not a boring lecture. We learn about Korean culture together, and we're joined by Professor Cynthia.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for saying it's fun.
It's fun.
A little fun.
It's fun. It's obviously fun. Our listeners love our Thursday show. How are you, Cynthia?
Oh, as I was telling you before, during the break, my goodness, it is humid. It is soupy outside, guys.
Ooh.
We've entered proper Korean summer weather.
Ooh. I thought it was going to be almost done.
I think we've only started to begun. I was going to sing a line from the Carpenters. Terrible stuff, guys.
Why do birds suddenly appear?
Da-da-da.
You go near.
Just like them. Oh. I don't remember.
I want to be
Close to you.
so cute.
I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm so sorry I did that on air.
That was so
I'm
cute.
so sorry.
You weren't here on Monday.
I know.
You betrayed us.
My goodness. I was stuck at school, a few meetings, and it was a lot. You'd think we'd have summer vacation as well, but maybe not.
Vacation is really not vacation if
No.
you're on the corporate side, or if you're like on the side of the managers, administration.
Yep.
So you missed our heart attack summer
I
wishing,
know.
summer
I saw
outing.
the photos. The
Yeah.
food looked amazing.
Yeah.
Real portion.
Yeah.
Revitalization or revitalizing food.
Right. Except that day, like, I mean, it wasn't as crazy as our other outings
Oh, yeah.
because most people weren't drinking.
Oh, no.
So it wasn't like chaotic. It was
but
just very like
no
calm.
one drank with our PD-님?
No, there was somebody that was drinking with
Oh,
her.
that's good. That's good.
I think one or two, but like most of us weren't drinking.
So it was a very dry affair.
But it was just fun. It was fun and tasty. Hopefully next time.
Yes.
Yes.
I will.
We will make
Hopefully.
it happen.
Yes.
So it is July. It is the peak of summer, I think. For a while, it is going to
definitely.
be. I'm wondering if that's related to our travel diary segment today.
Yes, because today's theme is a word that I have trouble pronouncing.
I'm so excited to hear you.
I've practiced, guys, but hear me out. 남양 특집.
Yay!
Really? It worked?
No.
Oh, darn.
남양 특집.
Yes. I think I pronounced it like other foreigners. 냥냥.
But that's so
냥냥.
cute. You know, sometimes I wish,
You could pronounce it incorrectly like I do.
not incorrectly, I wish it, well, yeah, it sounds cute. Like when I speak Korean, like people don't really know I'm not, I studied abroad until I tell them.
Your Korean is very good. You don't have that Kyopo accent like I do.
But sometimes it looks cool, you know? Like when someone's like, 저가요, like, 했거든요. Like, it's so adorable. I'm just like, oh.
But people make fun of us. All of the Korean comedians make fun of the Kyopo accent.
But it's so cute.
아이고야, 이 나이에도, even at this stage, you're calling me cute. Thank you, Iris.
It was really cute. See, Ricky says 냠냠. 냠냠 특집. 냠냠 특집.
Say it 10 times fast. No. 냥냥 특집. 3 times is the limit for me, Iris.
That's so cute. Okay, but what is 냠냠 특집?
What does it mean? Well, it's the 한자 meaning is turynam, right? And 서늘한 양, which means to bring in the coolness.
Okay.
So it kind of means, in the original meaning, I guess it's close to the idea of pisol or escaping the heat, right? But it feels a little bit more active, not just avoiding the heat, but trying to bring a little bit more coolness to the body and mind.
Usually in Korea, we use this not only for, bringing in the coolness, but we just have a specific...
We do have a
Yeah.
specific cultural meaning to
Right.
남양.
So it doesn't, when you use this word, no
Right.
one's going to understand it as bring in the coolness.
No.
Because what does it mean?
It has a very specific, spooky meaning. Spooky meaning.
Very excited for today's show.
In modern Korean media, both on TV and in movies and whatnot, right? It's it's all about the ghosts, the demons, the curses, haunted houses and palaces, revenge spirits, and of course, it all comes down to these summer specials. It always happened during the summer.
Yeah, so because it's so hot, we want to bring in the coolness. And you know how when you watch something scary, you get the shivers,
The goosebumps.
So in Korea, when you say 남양 특집,
Yep.
it stands for horror special.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm so glad you were able to pronounce that.
It's me, Cynthia.
It's so good. I can do the Korean version. horror.
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 horror 특집. So yeah, today is going to be a scary day, right?
Right.
Right. So it is kind of like emotional air conditioning.
Yes, that's right. Because often Korean ghost stories come with a little bit of social memory.
Okay.
So a ghost will often represent some kind of not just personal injustice, but sometimes more social, right?
Okay.
Injustice, violence, wrongful death, betrayal.
Yeah, there's always some story
Dun, dun, dun.
behind them.
Right.
And in Korea, we do have surprisingly, we have some famous horror,
Definitely.
media representations or cultures.
Yeah.
Compared to the amount of people that actually enjoy horror in Korea, we do have a good amount of horror stories.
We have excellent horror stories.
Because I don't think comparably, we have a lot of horror maniacs in Korea.
No, not in that specific
Right.
sense, but we do have a long memory
Yeah.
of ghosts, the supernatural, the afterlife.
So could you give us an example?
Well, one movie that I love that freaks me out so much because it has the best jump scares. 장화홍련. 장화홍련. It's so beautiful.
Did you know it's my favorite movie? One of my.
It is so beautiful.
You know, I could do the background music for you until you finish talking about 장화홍련. I know the whole song.
Then I will
Go
read it
ahead.
out loud. So do the background.
Okay.
So 장화홍련. It's a tale of two sisters, loosely based on a Joseon era folktale called 장화홍련전. The story of the two sisters is about family cruelty, false accusation, and spirits returning because their grievance has not been settled. So the movie we're talking about is the classic 2003 Kim Ji-woon film that has made horror an epic. Sorry.
No, I know the whole song because this is the one song I can play from start to finish on my harp because I love this so
Yes,
much.
it is.
So that's why I know it. But here's the poster.
It's so beautifully
Amazing.
made. Like the aesthetic, it's like it's bathed in sort of golden antique colors, right?
The visual aesthetics of this
Amazing.
is
It's like they put together like the best in filmmaking, right? Into making this work of art. I
so
think.
there's a good story, there's good jump scares, there's
Right.
good acting, there's good visuals.
And there is emotion, like you feel for these characters, right? And also you see different points of view,
Right.
right?
It's not one of those horror movies where the goal is to just scare you.
No,
There's a
it's-
story.
It's to make you think and feel.
And also the director, Kim Ji-woon.
My goodness.
He is the director of one of my other favorite Korean movies.
Which is?
I Saw the Devil.
so scary. I can't watch that film. I've watched parts of it, but I can't watch it all the way through.
Really?
Because it's so hard.
He's so good at
so good.
just, you know,
Visceral filmmaking.
in Korea we call it like 찝찝하다. Like there's something that's left behind. Yeah, here's a picture of the director to show you guys. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Look at the charisma in his eyes. So yeah, we do really recommend this movie,
Yes.
장화홍련. But we also have a drama recommendation,
Right.
but maybe we should go listen to a song
Okay.
and then dedicate a segment to
All right.
this. I know our listeners are aware of this because I saw some people talking about this movie in the chat. So firstly, we will ask you a question while we listen to a song. When you hear 남양 특집, what comes to mind first? A. Old Korean ghost stories. B. Summer horror dramas. C. Watching scary shows with the lights off.
No.
Yes.
No.
Or D. Immediately regretting watching scary
my
shows with
goodness.
the lights off.
That's me.
We'll be back after Waltz with Your Ghost by Pretty Little Iris. Twinkling star, way up above, are you there? Twirling around, or are you here? Inside the breath that I exhale. What could go wrong? I won't be scarred. Come a bit closer to words. What you loved most, you couldn't scare me, love. You know it well. Haven't you heard all the songs I play at night for your soul? If an angel flew by the window to ask me what I want, I wouldn't mind a dance, a waltz with your ghost. Haven't you heard all the songs I play at night for your soul? If an angel flew by the window to ask me what I want, I wouldn't mind a dance. I wouldn't mind a dance. I wouldn't mind a dance. How else with your ghost? Let's see what our listeners are saying. Tape Warren says D, immediately regretting watching the scary ones. Benny says B, summer horror dramas. Steve says B. Leon says A, old Korean ghost stories. Forky says D, immediately regretting. Heart Attack says D, I can't watch horror. Bruce says A, old Korean ghost stories. So we're gonna talk about something that's a little less scary now.
Sometimes I do like Korean ghosts, like in the old dramas, especially the ghosts that jump. 콩콩이. They're so cute.
Yeah, we do have cute ghosts.
Right?
And there is a cute ghost in this drama as
Oh,
well.
yes, definitely.
So what are you talking about?
So it's a drama that it took me 2 days to watch this. I watched it all the way through in just 2 days, 8 episodes. We're going to talk about 동궁.
The East Palace.
Right.
동궁.
It just opened or it was released last Friday. I started watching on Friday and finished on Saturday.
Really?
I had nothing to do, Iris.
Here's a poster to show you. It's very new and it's a Netflix original.
Yeah, I
Here's
mean,
the poster.
it's a genre mashup.
Yeah.
It's a mashup of our favorite 사극,
History.
a little romance, but I was kind of like all the way through, like, why won't they even kiss? Korean dramas, there's like all of this pent up energy, right?
Come on, guys. Professor
on.
is waiting. Just kiss already.
그러니까. Also, heavy dose of fantasy, right? Mystery, and of course,
Horror.
the occult. That's right.
Yeah. So surprisingly, I haven't watched this. I started it.
I can see it.
started it. And then I thought,
It may not be quite your cup of tea,
Right.
although you like the people behind it, right? 손 the guest. Right. We're going to talk about it in section 3. Don't worry. Don't
okay,
worry.
focus on 동궁, Iris.
동궁.
Okay. Taipei says, I started watching this drama yesterday and I've already watched 5 episodes so far.
그니까, it's so addictive, especially the first half.
Okay, explain to us what it's about.
Well, it's about the East Palace, the section of the palace where the crown prince lives, right? And basically, it's about. Oh, actually, it's better to maybe start with the main characters.
Okay.
Then that'll tell you the sort of the storyline, main plot. So there's Nam Joo-hyuk. I hear it's very popular.
Here's the poster.
Oh, he looks very good in this drama as well. A lot of sword fights and, very, great action scenes. He plays Kuchan, so he can cross over to the other side.
Yep.
His character reminded me a lot of Constantine. A little like 사극, Korean
Right.
사극,
Constantine.
Keanu Reeves.
Okay.
So he is able to go into the realm of the Kui and the underside, or like in Stranger Things, the upside down. It has that feel, like So he's someone who can move through the borders of the living and the dead, but he does it through basically drowning. That's where I found the link between Constantine, because that's how Keanu Reeves went back and forth, right?
Okay.
So he doesn't just see ghosts, he can enter their world. 귀 세계. And here, the love interest or the other protagonist or hero is Haengang,
Okay.
played by No In-seo.
Here's a picture. Ooh.
Oh, she's lovely in this.
They have great visual chemistry, I think.
Yes, they work really well
Yeah.
together.
Like they're both kind of pale and then they have clean faces. Yeah, I think it's very suitable.
Good match. And she's kind of tall, I think.
Yeah.
So, Nam Joo-hyuk is quite tall as well, so it works. So she plays a court lady, but secretly, she's the daughter of the king. And the king brings her to the palace to solve this mystery of the pond ghost that is set on killing all the male heirs of the royal bloodline.
Okay.
Right? That's because she has the ability to see or sometimes hear ghosts, spirits. She
Okay.
can't. And then later, she's also
Going to the other side.
the upside down.
Okay. And then?
Then, Cho Seung-woo.
Oh my god.
He's so good in this drama, Iris.
I think everybody likes him.
He is such a good actor.
Here's a poster. I've never seen anyone that doesn't like Cho Seung-woo in Korea.
He doesn't fly around and kick stuff, and he's just able to do it with just a look,
He's so
a
cute.
tilt of the head, a few lines. He is an amazing actor. So he plays the king, who's a little complicated, Iris, right? You don't know if he's the good guy, or maybe he might be the bad guy.
I don't know. All I was thinking was that he was really cute. So no, because my mom was watching it, and then I was just sitting next to her.
Right.
So I wasn't really fully concentrating.
Right.
But whenever I was on my phone, but I could just tell when he was on the screen because of his voice. Because, you know, it's very like charismatic.
Right.
So that's when I would look and then I'll look away.
He does so much with so little that I was kind of mesmerized.
Very, very great. He really is the actor.
There's no, he's a fictional king, guys. Yes, that's right. All of the characters
Fantasy.
are
Very
It's
fantasy.
very fantasy. But they do incorporate elements of Korean folklore, like actual sort of ghosts and spirits and ideas about the afterlife.
Okay. So what did you enjoy about this drama?
So beautiful. I mean, you can't help but like applaud. Oh, they put a lot of money into this thing.
Right.
Right? Great CGI, great visuals, the set design. And the first half, the story is pretty good too. It gets a little bit in the second half. I don't know if you guys have watched it. Maybe later you can tell me what you think. But
We also have to talk about the iconic character of this drama. We have the picture up on the screen.
oh,
Please explain.
yes. Every time I see him, I think of like duck
Like rice cake?
rice cake.
Why?
Because in the drama, he loves eating rice cakes.
Aw.
His name is Gomoksari,
Here's a picture.
right?
So cute.
He's very cute. He can't speak, but he's able to like communicate through his eyes and that sort of thing. That's what he does.
So can you do it once more?
That's what he does. And what he does is like once he sees you, he'll stick on you and
Drains you, right?
yeah, he drains your ki, which is not so great.
Like your stamina or your energy.
Yeah, your energy.
So he's not a good guy.
We'll see.
But this person, this dude, this guy, this thing is very popular in Korea nowadays.
I know. I think it's become a big meme.
Yeah,
right?
it's so cute.
I want like a chain or something.
Like merchandise.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they are gonna sell
sure.
merch. Yeah, so very popular. It's like the Korean Labubu right now. Not
That's right.
as popular, but everybody that's watched the East Palace, they're talking about Gomoksari.
Yes.
And if you see the drama, it like walks like very cutely, and like the eyes, the eyes are so round and shiny and matte but shiny, and it's just so cute. We're gonna try to show you guys another picture of Gomoksari because it's just so cute. And
maybe one day we'll be able to
Yeah.
bring you guys a keychain or something.
here's a picture.
Oh, see, he loves the rice cakes.
That is adorable.
After seeing him in the show, I was craving rice cakes a little bit, I have to admit.
That's so adorable. So yeah, the star of the show, honestly. Let's talk about the faces behind the drama.
Yeah, the director is Choi Jung-gyu, and he's known for dramas like Children of Nobody and The Devil Judge. But the writers are a team that I think you like. It's Kwon Sora and Seo Jae-won, who wrote The Ghost. Oh, sorry, The Guest.
Please be careful.
Son the Guest.
So we are going to be talking about another drama continuing on our Namnyang 특집. And this time I did watch the second drama, so I have a lot to say. We'll be back after a quick song break. This is Married to the Music by Shiny.
Yeah. Wait up, girl, hold on.
So listen, baby. 하얀 하이에 살짝 가린 laces, girl, beautiful lady. Hey, 네 어깨 위 아수 시소. 네 심장 비트 소리에 걸음이 맞춰져. Oh baby, 나도 모르게 이끌려가. 느껴보죠 걷는 L.O.V. 작은 손짓 하나에도 내 맘은 세상을 춤을 추고 넌 나를 지휘하잖아. 너와 눈 맞추고 너와 발 맞추고 너와 입 맞추고 Don't stop. I'm married to the music. 너는 나의 music. 원하는 대로 매고 고단한 순간 Oh baby 둘만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어 I'm married 심장 비트 소리에 세상이 들썩여 Oh baby 나도 모르게 휩쓸려가 구경한 적 없는 M.O.B. 작은 손짓하라 해도 내 맘은 사성의색을 입고 넌 나를 지휘하잖아 너와 눈 맞추고 너와 발 맞추고 너와 입 맞추고 Don't stop I'm married to the music 넌 나보라 너는 나의 music 원하는 대로 매고 고단한 순간 Oh baby 둘만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어 I'm married to the music 잡아뛰리라 꼭 잡아뛰리라 넌 나의 music 남겨뛰리라 터지듯이 너를 새는 순간 Oh baby 촉촉이 스며드는 너의 향기로 I am married to the music We're married to the music I am married to the music We're married to the music 오 기억해줘 잊지 못할 뜨거운 highlight I'm married to the music 너는 나의 music 원하는 대로 내 꿈꾸는 순간 Oh baby 둘만의 리듬 속에 점점 물들어 I'm married to the music 잡아뛰리라 꼭 잡아뛰리라 너는 나의 music 남겨뛰리라 터져뛰리라 사랑의 순간 Oh baby 촉촉이 스며드는 너의 향기로 나의 모든 건 너라고 터질 듯한 이런
The next drama we're talking about is
손덕est.
Far in my life.
Man, you're so good with the background music. So 손덕est. 손덕est
Yes,
is a
손덕est.
2018 OCN drama directed by Kim Hong-sun, written by the team behind 동궁 as well.
Kim Hong-sun also did a lot of other thriller shows after this as well.
Nice.
He is the director of, oh my gosh, what's that name? It's 이제 곧 죽습니다. From TVing, yeah.
I like that. It was kind of like it wasn't a comedy.
Yeah,
it was
was
kind
nice.
of like a little dramedy, but with sort of horror, not horror, but
Just thriller aspects in it as
Yeah.
well. So he's been doing a lot of this and that. He also recently did Dear Honglang. It was a Netflix original, and it was starring Cho Bo-ah and Lee Jae-wook. And do you know Dear Honglang? In Korean, it was called Tangum. Yeah, you might know if you see the poster. But yeah, we are talking about 손덕est today, so we will be showing you guys some pictures back to back if they are ready very soon. Here's the poster of 손덕est.
because it stars the three leads: Kim Dong-wook, Kim Jae-wook, and Chung Eun-chae. So what happens when you bring in a priest, a shaman, and a cop together? It almost sounds like a joke, but it's
Right.
not. This is an occult thriller, guys.
Right. I want to proudly kind of say this really brought a whole like occult wave to the Korean series. Of course, we had 검은 사제들, the Black
Right.
Priest, but that was a long time ago.
Yeah, and this was a maybe like was it a how many episodes? 16 episodes.
16.
Yeah, kind of like a two-parter, right? I mean, you have this. It's a combination of like Korean ancient or traditional Korean shamanism with Catholic exorcism, and of course, cops, fighting crime.
So who's the priest? Who's the priest in question?
It's Kim Jae-wook.
Here's a picture.
Notice the
Oh,
tone
super
of Iris's voice.
name. Yoon, Chaeyoon. I don't even have to look at the script for this.
Yes.
His name is Chaeyoon, guys, and he has trauma. He has traumatic experiences from when he was younger, and he's so like when he
But
cries.
you guys,
I
all
wanna
three
cry.
characters are experiencing trauma in their own way.
My man experiences the worst trauma, and he's such a softie, and he's so hot.
Okay. All right. Calm down. Calm down, Iris. So this is great because it combines all of these different belief systems that we have in Korea today. I mean, there are still folks who, espouse or believe in the ancient sort of traditional folklore, right? There's also Catholicism or Western religion, plus, this belief in, fighting crime, the cops, fighting the bad guys.
The shaman is also a taxi driver.
Yes.
Played by Kim Dong-wook. Here's a picture. And if you want a TMI, it's a reunion of Kim Dong-wook and Kim Jae-wook.
Oh, that's right.
Right. Because they were on Coffee Prince together. Yeah, so it is a reunion.
That was a long time ago. I did not expect that.
And Jung Eun-tae is the cop. She is the female character, and these three kind of work as a trio to catch this. Here's a picture of Jung Eun-tae, to catch this kind of mysterious soul called Park Il-do.
Yes.
So Park Il-do goes into a lot of people's bodies, and he just does messy things.
Yes.
And so they chase after these like small cases to finally reach the final Park Il-do. And when Park Il-do goes into you, one symptom, do you remember?
I did watch this drama all the way through. I was so entranced. I did total 정주행, but it meant that I sort of fast forwarded through sort of things. And so what happened?
They start gulping water, endless amounts of water.
Oh, yes.
So that's when you know that they have Park Il-do within them.
Yes.
So it's really interesting to see the exorcism happen with the priest, but then there's also the shaman, and then there's the cop that's trying to do it like the actual realistic way.
That's so strange because, drinking a lot of water, it's like a feature in a lot of fantasy or these horror things, but usually the other side, someone is trying to recover or wash out the bad stuff. But here it's the opposite, I guess.
Right. Here's another picture of what happens in the screen on the drama. I'm not going to give spoilers, but they do go through highs and lows.
Oh.
It's very fun. It was from 2018, so I remember exactly what I was doing at this time, and I remember coming home from work and being all like mad as always and just watching this show for some healing. I was just like, Mom, just turn it on. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe you call this a healing drama. I was really entranced as well, but it was not a healing feeling. It was more like, what's going to happen next? Oh my goodness, what's going to happen next?
But it's so nice. It's,
I mean, it's very different from Donggung because Donggung is so stylish. A lot of money there, right? A lot of CGI. It's a combination, a lot of different genres, but Sondegas feels much more darker, grittier, and more urban, right? It has its 2 feet smack dab in the middle of the real world. Right?
Yeah, it feels very humid.
Oh, also, you're right. That as well.
Very real, and you get to see a lot of the realistic neighborhoods in Korea as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
you get to explore different regions in Korea.
Yeah, and there's a lot of 손더게스트 maniacs in Korea that are waiting for a season 2. And they did say they were going to do a season 2. And then they said that they were going to make a film version. And then it kind of just went down the drain.
That's too bad.
So a lot of fans are still waiting because they haven't really finalized anything. They were like, we're working on it.
Well, maybe.
And then they were like, oh, it might be hard. So it's very vague, they're just keeping a soft clip.
I'm sorry, Iris. Maybe it will happen one day.
Well, one day. So that is our second recommendation of the day. The last 2 episodes, I believe, were rated R.
Oh.
So, which was kind of big for Korean dramas in 2018. You don't really do that to a show that's on TV.
I mean, Donggung also had a fair bit of blood everywhere.
This one is... I liked it.
Maybe I sort of erased that from my mind.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because I remember thinking, whoa, I like it. But if I like it, that probably means it shouldn't be on TV. So yeah, that was our second recommendation of the day. Let's go listen to a song and we'll be back with some snack ideas for you during this 남양 특집 week. This is 미행 Shadow by FX.
매일 몰래 몰래 네 발걸음을 쫓아 항상 조심조심 네가 눈치 못 채게 말하지 않아도 시작된 둘의 데이트 둘만의 데이트 넌 어딜 가니 한 발 또 한 발 난 너를 따라가 아무 말도 없이 나를 끌어 한 발 또 한 발 널 알아챘을까 숨을 곳도 없는데 해가 뜨거우면 발을 맞춰가며 또 함께 걸어가 난 많이 많이 또 빠져들고 있어 넌 내꿈 안에서 여전히 들어가 난 많이 많이 또 좋아하고 있어 하루하루 우린 점점 닮아가는 걸 너의 웃음 눈물 나는 모두 아는 걸 겁먹지 마 우린 태양이 맺은 인연 함께 이루면 넌 어딜 가니 한 발 또 한 발 난 너를 따라가 아무 말도 없이 나를 끌어 한 발 또 한 발 날 알아채줄래 숨고 싶지가 않아 해가 뜨거우면 발을 맞춰가며 또 함께 걸어가 난 많이 많이 또 빠져들고 있어 넌 내꿈 안에서 여전히 들어가 난 많이 많이 또 좋아하고 있어 그애 너와 함께 웃고 있어 난 몰라 네발 미소 나는 아무 표정 없이 뒤로 숨은 걸 그엔 반짝 또 반짝 널 닮은 미소가 너무 부러워질수록 난 더 바짝 더 바짝 너에게 꼭 붙어 우린 연결됐는데 뜨거우면 발을 맞춰가며 또 함께 걸어가 난 많이 많이 또 빠져들고 있어 넌 내꿈 안에서 여전히 들어가 난 많이 많이 또 좋아하고 있어 발을 맞춰가며 또 함께 걸어가 난 많이 많이 또 빠져들고 있어 넌 내꿈 안에서 여전히 들어가 난 많이 많이 또 좋아하고 있어
What do we eat on 남양 특집?
This was a hard one to do.
Right.
So, well, there's patchuk. We've talked about this maybe. The strongest food connection, I think, is pat or red beans. Because in Korean tradition, folklore, pat has the ability to ward off evil spirits.
Here's a picture of red bean. Hopefully it will help you ward off the evil spirits that is standing behind you right now.
Yeah, part of that is the color, the red color. So often, Koreans eat patchuk or the red bean porridge on 동지, the winter solstice.
Oh, here's a picture of red bean porridge looking very hearty.
Right? You see like those ongshimi in the porridge, right? Made with rice flour. So 동지 is actually winter. Right?
Yeah.
So I was like, how can I connect this to summer? Well, I guess if it's patjuk, you can't really bear it during the summer. There's always patbingsu.
Wait, true.
It's true. During the
There's
summer, you can still have some pat, but over shaved ice.
okay, red bean, or you can have angbutter,
Oh,
which is
another great choice.
bread with butter and red bean paste. Ooh, okay. During this 남양 특집, you can have many red bean, maybe like 찐빵, red bean.
Actually, red beans are great, and you can find that in a lot of different snacks here in Korea.
Yeah, there's also yanggeng.
That's true.
Some yanggengs have red bean in them.
There you go.
Yanggeng is basically a Korean type of gelatin snack.
Or my
Jelly-like snack.
favorite summer thing is the ice cream bar made with pat. It's so old-fashioned.
Oh, no, I know.
It's
yeah,
very
yeah.
old-fashioned, but it's good as well.
It's a classic.
It's a
Here's
classic.
a picture of yanggeng. 달디 달고 달디 달고 달디 단. I really want you to try to do that. Do you know the song?
No.
You don't know 밤양갱?
Oh, try it again.
떠나는 길에 네가 내게 말했지 너는 바라는 게 너무나 많아. You don't know?
I don't know, but I just want to like have you sing maybe for the rest of the segment.
No, there's a line from
Okay.
this song that goes like 달디 달고 달디 달고 달디 단 밤양갱, and it's like a tongue twister.
Yes.
So no 교포s can say this
Of
apparently.
course not. Of course not. Right?
Like 달디 달고 means sweet, so sweet.
달디 달고.
달디 달고 달디 달고 달디
달디
단
달고, 달디 달-
밤양갱.
The problem is you have to sing it. I could barely recite it.
Okay, so maybe you could even listen to this song if you guys can't eat red bean soon. Although it does talk about chestnut yanggeng, but still close enough. What's next?
Wow, this one is not something that is used as food, but we're talking about patshirudok.
Oh.
So it's steamed rice cake layered and covered with red beans, right? So, I mean, it is celebration food. So often you see it at birthdays. I think maybe someone had it during the Arirang birthday.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not sure.
had it once here. We have a picture of patshirudok to
Right.
show you.
So it's a very celebratory. In Korean celebrations, birthdays, any kind of events, important events, 고사 rituals as well.
Oh.
고사 rituals are really interesting.
고사 rituals as in for the ones that passed away or
no, it's actually to like maybe
for
celebrate
good
the
energy
good
and
energy. And the thing is, they always have a head of a pig on it.
here's a picture. So they're basically like praying to the gods to
Right.
take care of them, and
Right.
they do this all the time in Korea before shooting a movie.
Yes, any big project or company or store, and they'll like put like not dollar bills but won bills into the mouth of the pig, also to like wish good fortune for
Right.
this project or this business.
It is very interesting. Maybe we can dive into 고사 culture next time as well.
That would be fun too.
Because I know there are a lot of pictures online of drama 고사 like pictures.
Yes.
So yeah, it is something that we might cover in the future. I wish we could go more in detail with the creepiness because it is kind of like a twice a year thing. We'll come back in Halloween, but maybe we can continue.
I know in the West, I mean, there's Halloween, but really for Korea, it's the summer, guys.
Right.
Our Halloween is right now.
Right now. So I hope you guys enjoyed the spooky recommendations we gave you today on Travel Diaries 남양 특집. The last song for today is Rain on Me by Kwanjina. Thank you so much for being with us, Cynthia, today.
Oh, this was so fun.
As always. I'll be back tomorrow with Nathan of Universe for DBDB. And with All My Heart, this has been Heart Attack, made by producer Chung Hye-won, engineer Lee Young-un and Park Jong-mok, writers Kim Hye-rim and Yu Ga-ryung, and I've been your DJ, Pretty Little Iris, and this has been
Cynthia.
Au revoir.
Bye-bye.
이 사랑은 너의 발밑에 두고 시작해 그 이름만